We are on the top of Whitecap Mountain. Came 1,200 feet in about 3 miles. Nice little climb. And that's southbound 18. It's northbound. 2 more mountains to climb. One's a really big one. Good morning, everybody. I think it's pretty sure it's Sunday. It's hard to keep track of time out here. We're about halfway through the 100-mile wilderness. First 4 days, 7 days, 3 more days. And then we get to Baxter State Park, and everything ends up at Katahdin. And first 4 days, pretty rough. Well, yesterday wasn't real bad, 17 miles, but trail was halfway pretty decent toward the end. Actually made good time, but the first few days were pretty rough. My right foot's still killing me. Can't wait to give it some rest. And we're going to, right now, a road called Joe Mary Road. Isn't that a great name, Joe Mary? And it's just a little side road, and they're gonna Shaw's Hostel, where we stayed in Monson, Maine, is dropping us off a bucket full of food, 2 buckets that we filled up before we left, and that's the food we will take with us the rest of the way to the end of the trip. And that way you don't have to carry so much food. You don't have to carry 7 or 8 days worth of food through the 100-mile wilderness. It kind of splits it up. Some people actually try to carry all their food in their backpacks, and it's just too much. Anyway, I guess that's about it. Getting close. I think I was looking, there's less than 50 miles left, looking last night. It's hard to believe. Almost over. And got some boards to walk across. Well, I hope I don't bust my ass here. I probably should put the phone down and concentrate. I think a lot of people now are having mixed feelings. A lot of people are just rushing toward the end. We see people just going fast as they can go. I don't know. I can't really do that. I don't want to. You want it to be over in some ways, because 6 months of hiking is a long time, but in other ways it's become part of your life. I think it's maybe like it's moving to a different state or different city, and at first it's kind of strange, but after 6 months it's a part of your life. I guess that's a good analogy. And you just don't really want to change. It's kind of weird because it's rough out here. It's really rough. And you're out in the elements with very little protection from the cold, the rain, the wind, the elements, the mud, the heat, the difficult trail, ascents and descents, and not sure how I'm going to feel. But it will be good to get back to see everybody. So, really looking forward to that. And maybe one day, I'll do it again on a different trail. I can guarantee you, I won't do this trail again. Well, it's been an experience. This trail is just too rough. It's just too eroded, too many roots and rocks, and it's just too difficult of a hike. I mean, if it was just a few weeks, 3 or 4 weeks maybe, but 6 months, it's just too much for the type of trail it is, for the conditions it has become, the difficulty it's become. So anyway, I guess that's all for today. And Strider's somewhere up ahead. I got to try to catch up with him, and looking forward to getting our food drop and a Snickers bar or something. That'll be nice. I ran out of food this morning. I've got 1 pack of crackers left. Oh yeah, we met a guy yesterday at a road several miles back, and he was supposed to get a food drop, a different hostel, and from ours, and they never showed up with his food. And so he's out there by himself, hoping they show up. There's no phone signal out here at all for the last couple of days, few days. And basically the whole time there's not a phone signal. And just a couple of places where you get on top of a mountain, you have a signal for a few minutes till you hike down. And he has no way to communicate. He's out on a lonely Forest Service road, hoping somebody comes by. He can hitch a ride into town, or the hostel brings his food. He said he had 1 meal left, and that was it. And he's been waiting all day for that food to show up. And we really didn't have any food to give him because we were pretty much out ourselves. So when we get here to meet this van, they're going to meet us. Wow, look at those. Wow, bullets. We're going to tell the driver here, if he will, to go back down that road and check, see if the guy's there. And if he is, he can give him a ride into town. Anyway, so we are more fortunate than others, I guess, huh? So, yeah, this is just an example of the weaving and dodging we have to do on a daily basis to get through the trail. And I know it doesn't look too bad. It's not bad right here, really, at all. But day in and day out for 6 months, it kind of wears you down. At least it does me. I mean, I think the average hiker would agree. These young people, they just fly through it like it's nothing. But also the young people don't even stop to look around at how pretty it is. I've noticed. It's kind of rugged and wild, but it is beautiful in its own way. And all these cedars out here, the spruce trees, they really smell good sometimes. If you go through an area where they're really crowded, they crowd the trail, they smell like perfume almost. All right. Going back down the trail, or up the trail, whatever it is.
As well. You guys are almost done, huh? Getting there.
Yeah, we're excited.
Thank you. Well, I'll see you guys up there.
All right,
At the next stand. Get you a better angle.
Wow.
Yeah. It's about damn time.
That's
Right.
it. Katahdin.
Right here.
Be a hell of a day to summit, wouldn't it?
Right?
Well, it would be.
I just
Wow.
can only hope it's this clear when we summit it.
I don't see anybody on top of it, though. Wow.
I can see the summit, though, the highest point.
Yeah.
There's a false summit when you go up, they say.
Yeah. Flattens out for a little bit.
Yeah. I guess that's on the left side of
Do
it.
you know what side we're going to be? We must come from the left side, or is
I
it right?
believe we're coming from the left and going up there to the right.
Okay.
Wow. That's our baby.
Yeah.
Honestly, from here, it doesn't look too steep as long as they choose you know, one of the sides that's not so steep.
Another one of Maine's beautiful ponds. And look through the trees up there. You know what that is, don't you? Our destination. That's it, Mount Katahdin.